Hello there, my name is Phernivy and thanks for clicking on my video. So in today's speed build, I was going for a beautiful starter home. So I knew I wanted to do a starter home, something that was affordable for anybody who started out in their game. I went into it with the intention of it being like a base game, but I'm pretty sure when I started creating the outside of it, or inside, I don't really remember, but I had the intentions of it being base game and it ended up not being base game. I kind of get caught up in things and I just like forget that was my idea. So I just start placing things and whatever looks good together. And then all of a sudden I usually realize in the middle of the build, I'm like, okay, well, I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be starter and that's not. So, and a lot of times too, with these houses, I want to use, what am I thinking of? What would you call them? Those. Why can't I think of the name of that? Oh my gosh, I'm really blanking. But pillars, is that the word? I don't know, but I usually want to use some sort of like pillars or something like that. But they don't really have a lot of nice base game ones, so I always end up choosing ones from different packs. So here we are trying to figure out the layout of the house and how I want the outside to look, because I did want the outside to look, just because it's a starter, I didn't want it to lack beauty. So I really wanted the outside to look really beautiful and pretty. So I'm trying to figure out what windows I want in the game. I've been using a lot of, and I don't really remember which windows I go with, but I've been using a lot of cats and dogs windows just because they're my favorite and they just look really nice. And so I was like, okay, well, I should probably try and switch it up a little bit and use some different windows. So I chose those, just kind of simple ones, you know. Okay, so on the porch I did the pillars and then I did kind of like that trimming on the top. I didn't do any fencing though. And then now I'm trying to figure out the layout of the house. So that's gonna be a small little bathroom with a bedroom. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom starter home. And then I added that little, like, accented chimney to the left of the house. So now I'm just trying to pick the color. There is really a lack of, like, assorted colors for the exterior of the house with the, like, shingles and things like that. Like, they really need to update it because I'm sick of building the same colored houses. It's like browns, like greens and blues, and there's like one like dark green, which I chose for this house, and one like bright red, and that's it. And another speed build that I'm going to be building, I'll probably talk about this again, but I was trying to find like the perfect yellow siding to the house, and there really wasn't any. Like, it didn't look right. If you had the like lighting in the morning, like the morning setting up top, it kind of looked yellow, but when you changed it to afternoon and night and everything, it looked like beige-ish. Like, it wasn't like a true yellow, and I wanted a yellow house. So there's not a lot of different options. And sorry if you can hear like squeaking and stuff. I'm kind of just like twirling around in my chair, and sorry if it's annoying, but I can't help it. I keep kind of moving a little bit and it makes the tiniest noise every time I move. But anyway, yeah, so end of rant, I guess. I just really wish that there was a lot of different color selections for the outside of the house, because I'm finding that I keep building and keep choosing the same colored houses because I really have no choice. There's not a lot of different colors. So I'm definitely going to be looking into like custom content colors for the outside. So now I'm just picking the wall colors for the interior of the house, and I really love those walls with the wooden trim on the bottom. I like those a lot. It's a nice change from like the crown molding. I think that's what it's called, like the crown molding wallpapers that they have, or the paint jobs. So I really like that. And I've been doing a lot of builds like this, kind of like rustic looking, like cabin-esque sort of. I don't really know how, like at a design like standpoint, I don't really know what you would call it, but that's kind of that's how I'm categorizing it, like cabin-esque. I don't know, like country, woodsy type of interiors rather than like really modern or sleek. So I'm just trying to find rugs. Again, not a lot of rug selection, but I think that was a new one from Parenthood that I haven't really used before and I didn't even really know existed, so I chose that one. And then I'm just adding a little desk area over here next to the window and just filling in some stuff. And I've never used that lamp before and it was really cute, so I thought it would go really well with this interior. So now I just kind of want to separate the living room from the kitchen. And I know you're probably going to see those cabinets in a lot of my builds because, yeah, I do. I'll admit I use those to death, but I love them so much. The color swatches go really well with kind of the interior decorating theme of these sort of houses, like kind of browns and like woody and things like that. So I did a little bit of an island and like a U-shape like kitchen, and then now I'm doing a little dining area over here. And again, I was trying to keep this base game, so I wanted it to look nice, but I also of course was trying to get it under $20,000 because I'm pretty sure when you create your first sim you get a I think you get around like $20,000. A little bit more if it's more than 2, I believe, but if it's only a single sim, I'm pretty sure it's just 20,000. So just doing a little decorating here and there. I always use that pot plant, that pot plant, usually in bathrooms, but I use it everywhere, but I always usually put it in bathrooms. Now I'm just furnishing the bedroom. I thought the white and the beiges went really well with that purple. And then, yeah, I didn't really decorate much in the bedroom. It's very plain, but again, this is a starter home, and I figured it looks pretty good, and it's everything that you'll need to start off your game once you have your sim and they advance in their career and get a little bit more money. You know, you can decorate the walls up a little bit and renovate some more. So I'm just adding in some hanging lights off the ceiling. I like those ones, but it just didn't really match with everything, so yep, so I just did 1, 2, 3, one in the living room, one in the kitchen, and then one in the dining room. Then I'm doing some wall lights for the bathroom and the bedroom. Yeah, and I didn't have a lot of money left over after decorating the inside or furnishing the inside, so I didn't do a lot of wall decorations. Pretty sure I forget to put curtains up too. But right here, I realized I didn't have a lot of money left. So I deleted some of the couches because they were pretty expensive, and I went for some cheaper couches. So now I'm just doing some terrain paint outside and trying to think of how I want to make the outside look a little good. I'm not the best at landscaping, but I think this one turned out pretty good. It's pretty and simple, and obviously I couldn't go overboard either because I was trying to keep it under 20,000. So yeah, right now it's 19,572. So I keep going in and deleting things and kind of downgrading a little bit to get a little extra money for the outside. So again, just using some more terrain paint. I did some bushes, put a tree in the back. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I downgraded the stove. But like I said, when your sim gets a job and you get some more money, you can always upgrade your appliances on the inside. And then just doing the terrain paint around the foundation of the house, and then I'm gonna add some of these like kind of like wildflower details to the lawn. I'm just doing some rock. I added a fern, some wildflowers, the mailbox. I usually use just the plain mailbox or the big, what's it called? I don't know, like the big stone mailbox. And now I'm just trying to pick out some of the outdoor lighting for the front door of the house. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. This is available for download if you want to download it on the gallery. It's under my origin name, Phernivy. I'll have all the links and stuff in the description down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next speed build. Bye!